and let's hope our audio issues are straightened out. I tried the time honor thing. I messed with the noise gate. I moved the microphone physically closer to me, but you can't see it, thankfully. And the microphone's plugged all the way into the mixer. I think that was the problem, and I have a camera on. My face is cleared up. I still have hives, but they are not as bad, and they're mostly, I don't know how they spread to my shoulders, but there they are. The shoulders aren't visible, so thankfully, so you don't have to worry about that. But I think I'm mostly all better now, so that's why I have a camera. We got a working mic. We got a goblin in Florida. We got people lurking.
A vile henchman.
We got a Dio that has subscribed at tier 1 for 57 months. Thank you so much, Dio. We got a Dio. I don't think I could ask for more. I saw a billboard for Hewlett Pest Control. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? And well, a long time it is. Thank you so much, Dio. Forgot all about that. Also, hi. Ooh, excuse me. So, without further ado or delays or whatnot, my name's Angela, and I am streaming Chrono Trigger for Damage Control Blog. We are on week 7 of this game. It's not a long game, so we are more than halfway done with this baby. So Hewlett is a company that has a pair of short twins who did cute ads by dressing up as bugs. That must be a Florida thing. I have never heard of this. Or maybe I'm not one of the cool kids like you. So, as you can see, I have kept to my word. There is a Robo in the party. They don't have Chrono because he's dead. One is still alive and now does it with his kid. That must be a Florida thing. I've never heard of that. We have like Orkin, we have like Terminex up here, but that other company, let me scroll back up. Hewlett Pest Control, never heard of it. Isn't that right, puppers? Hey, Star, have you heard of this Hewlett Pest Control? You said you don't know what a pest control is? You said shut the beep up and give me more treats? Wow, language, young lady. Chrono is of no importance. How dare, Goblin? How dare you? And also, it is a Florida thing. Chrono got whammied. He sure did. And speaking of looking at the emotes, I meant to go use the Gutsman's ass one because I was like, screw it, I'll just do that. And then I realized, I think that was the thing that Drew had because I don't have the emote. I was gonna add that. When's Chrono Cross? Star, how could you? Oh, you little runt. Chrono Cross is probably never. I might have a better time with that game now that I'm older and possibly wiser, but I did not have a good time with Chrono Cross when I originally played it in like 2004, 2005. Not a great time in my life. I feel like I was dumb. I didn't get how that game ended. I felt like a fucking moron playing it. I might do a little better now, but I don't know. She would just have the hot cat man on her team. I would also have the hot cat man on my team. Hot cat men are underrated. A few enlightened ones did survive, but no distinctions remain between the enlightened ones and the earthbound anymore. I'm sorry, I wanted to like Chrono Cross. Ty absolutely hated Chrono Cross. He used to berate me every time I was playing Chrono Cross, like go play something better. But I was like, no, I need to finish this game. I started, I need to see how it ends. I'm 100% positive that I got the bad ending because I'm stupid. And that was my experience with Chrono Cross. And then I played something else and I was like, holy shit, this is so much better. I think I played Chrono Cross before I played Final Fantasy VII, and I ended up enjoying 7 a lot more than Chrono Cross. I'm sorry, again, Chrono Cross is a game I wanted to like, and it just didn't do it for me. I don't know if going back to it... Getting the good ending in Chrono Cross is a pretty rough time, to be fair. Well, I'm glad that it just wasn't me being a dumbass. Again, I don't know. Now that any expectations I had for Chrono Cross, I know exactly what Chrono Cross is, there's a possibility if I went back and played it that I might like it a bit more, or my opinion may be is the same, or it might be worse. I don't know. Gotta play song correctly, I think. Oh, that makes sense. Because I suck with all things related to music. So that was probably what happened. It was like, you suck. Bad ending for you. And then the ending came, and then it was like actual footage of Japan, and I was so confused. I'm like, what happened here? And you forgot about that. Did you forget about the To Be Fair? Probably. No way, you are the Aretha Franklin of dorks? Oh, thank you, Goblin. Unfortunately, I have no musical talent. Only I guess I got going for me is this face, which people tell me is cute. I have been told I have a cute face, so I guess we're going with that. Oh yeah, I forgot about the command there. No problem. Okay, I need to get started on this game. Because I'm going to be running my mouth for the whole stream. We continue at this. Moonstone left in a sunless spot for millennia becomes a sunstone. The Sunkeeper of Zeal had such as a stone. Very old stones are required to harvest useful amounts of power. Well, I'm pretty sure that's a lot safer than freaking plugging your machine up, your civilization, into a goddamn earth-destroying parasite. Dio will sing while you lip sync. People will never know. My god, that would be such a mind screw. Oh man, that would be interesting. Check back with him because his wares vary from time to time. All right, what you got, new? Bye. I love commerce. Mid tonic, full tonic. Let's do some full tonics. No way, dude. Got plenty of heals. Take some more revives. I will be playing Mario Rabbids 2 while listening. Okay, well, no problem. I'll be here. Enjoy the game, Goblin. Get a couple more shelters. Honestly, the mid-ethers are where it's at, but I'll take a couple of these. That's good. Come again. Can I get back there? No, can I saw a shiny back there. Can I have the shiny? Please? Do not disappoint me with wasting time on inferior characters. Precisely. Goblin, I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to disappoint you. The commons. Oh, wait, let me save my game. I can't wait till this asshole comes and he's probably going to be like, oh, the queen's gone. I'm in charge now. I hate Dalton so much. Like, fuck that guy. He's like the Gaston of Chrono Trigger. If that's the best way I can put it. He's like, no one commandeers the epoch like Gaston. No one takes over the kingdom of Zeal like Gaston. You want more Dalton, you say? No, that's the opposite of what I said. You're too dependent on a dangerous force. You damn right you did. How can I survive in this land without my magic? You don't need magic to survive. Besides, you're not alone. You're absolutely right. We're alive, and there's always hope. That's the spirit. Gotta seize the day. I like that guy. He's absolutely right. Everything and everyone sank to the bottom. Well, some of you guys survived. The sea of clouds has parted, and the blizzard has finally abated. Could the long winter be finally over? Yeah, now that you don't got that evil-ass civilization in the sky, sucking up all the magic and hoarding it for themselves, I'm pretty sure you'll get some sunny days again. I got to sleep. Must have cried himself to sleep. Let him be. Oh, he's asleep for sad reasons. Oh, all rested up. Bow and pay homage to our new liege, King Dalton. Oh, this fucker. You don't need magic. You need steak and cheese melted over fried chicken. That sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen. Like, that is the way if you want clogged arteries. No one takes over like Dalton. No one casts fireballs like Dalton. No one dramatically sweeps his cape aside like Dalton. You there, what's wrong? You're lucky to be alive. The old crone and the pesky gurus are gone. I now rename Zeal the Kingdom of Dalton. This guy. Ha ha ha! You're alive? Ah, that vehicle outside must be yours. It's just like the one Balthasar was building. Ha ha ha! I decided you don't deserve such a splendid toy. Henceforth, it shall be my personal chariot. Epoch, an idle friend. You have to come with me. You might start a rebellion or something. Also, you're fucking hot and I'm taking you with me, cat lady. And now, as a token of my esteem for you, take this! Fireball. What? Grr. Ha! How's this? Dalton fireballs. Mwahaha! Enjoy a little taste of my true power. Oh man, I can't wait to take this guy down several pegs. No one takes over like Dalton, as Dio said earlier. Well, yeah. Also, kind of them to put a save point right in the dungeon.
Toasty!
Toasty! Indeed. Unfamiliar scenery. Gasp. Our equipment's gone. Our items are missing too. But you buy stuff with money gone too. Let's think of a way to escape. I'll fight. Get all weapons back. Destroy Badman. Isla will use the power of her hotness to do so. Serves them right. Without weapons, they're powerless. Yes, this must be a big ass ship. The Blackbird. Okay, well, we ain't getting done. We ain't getting anything done that way. Please wait. It seems like an air duct. You can check out the lower deck from here. Remember, it's not an N64, my god. It's not an SNES RPG without dark areas and air ducts to run through. Looking at you, Secret of Evermore. Stages with that damn poodle. Or was that when he was a greyhound? I can't remember. Anyway, we're just gonna run around and check everything. Okay, got guards galore. Okay, there's a ladder that way. This is a wall. Hey, there's a ladder. Let's look around some more. More guards. Okay, we got a sentry right there. I wonder if we can fight it. Where does it go? No, I don't think I've ever used a guide for this section. But can we fight it? Well, worst case scenario is the party gets wiped and I start over again because I just saved. Nice. Okay, well, we're not going back up that way so easily. Let's see. Oh, we can at least keep Isla topped up this way. You can fight with Isla, otherwise you gotta find the weapons first. Yeah, I do remember that part. Ah, screw it. I mean, as long as I can heal Isla after each encounter, should be alright. And we can definitely keep her topped up. Wrong button. Isla can take it. Yeah, Isla's strong. She's been saying that for like all of this game. Isla's strong. Hello. Hey, you. Huh. And that's a whiff. More importantly, which rabbit character should Dio be shipped with? Rabbit Peach? That sounds like a good time to me. The most important item of all, our money. Sure, Peach sounds good. Rabid Peach, you mean? Sounds good. Okay, come on, waiting for that thing to come back. Oh, it's the same one. Let's go. Yes, the money one. That's right, rabid. I feel like I haven't explored to my fullest potential yet. Nice. Isla was definitely sick of it. She's like, you know what? This guy's going down in one hit. I wasn't kidding about being strong. No, Isla never lies. I look like a liar to you? Yeah, we could probably just go down there and beat them up, but it's kind of fun to walk around through the ducks like this. Let's see. One more section I want to check out. No one over there. I was just curious to see how far the vents go down. I don't know if I spent a long time in here or not. Well, I can probably just go around and just beat everybody up. I think Isla is strong enough to do that. A lot of places where there are no guards. How curious. Hey, you. It seems like he's modifying the epoch. Look, he's messing around with the epoch. Shh. Pay close attention to what you're doing. This will be my royal heir throne. The world now belongs to me. Mwah ha 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 ha. He's just gonna stand there and just keep laughing, isn't he? It's just, oh man, this guy, fuck this guy. Yeah, let's do it. No one takes the epoch. No one takes the epoch like Dalton. Hey, you! No one stands there and laughs at himself like Dalton. That's all you got? Oh, you're a dead man. I'll give you a bash. Okay, got Lucas equipment back. Yeah, we probably had enough spent enough time in the ducks. I think I am ready to party. Let's go. Nice flame kick. Hey, you. A lot of jerks up here. Man, these guys suck. And that's that. Good for XP, I guess. That way just leads back up to the air ducts. So, never mind there. Wrong button. Still used to other RPGs and their button setup. Thank you, Robo. Make sure that thing goes down in one hit. And you're out of here. That was our guard. That guy sucked. And if he's back, I'm gonna beat him up again. And Isla levels up. Isla is unstoppable. Except for when fighting Lavos and he totally stopped her. But other than that, unstoppable. Alright, let's go, you losers. Badly need to level up for Luca. I'll take our stuff, please. Boy, Isla, she is just done with these guys. Isla's strong. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And now Robo can fight with us. Oh, Luca. Your guns suck. Let's see, do we have any triple checks with this team now that I think about it? Let's see what techs we have. Let's see. Flame kick, boogie, spin kick, beast toss. No triple techs. So, leveling up would probably be a good idea. I already came that way. They're nothing compared to Isla? Exactly. Isla's just too OP. Because Isla, well, you know, yeah. Hey, you. That was a solid punch. All right, Lucas got protect. All right. Again, not looking too good over there. Let's see. How about over here? Hello. Nice level up from Robo. Alright, we got items back. What's through this door? Am I asking too many questions? Are we looking for levels? Let's see, 38, 38. Okay, Luca is several levels below everybody else. Probably come back to this door later. Solid hit. It's only worth it keeping all their levels up to speed. It's a good thing no one talks to each other. They don't talk to each other in this dungeon. Otherwise, they probably would have figured out the prisoner's escape a long time ago. Thankfully, in this game, there may be refrigerators, but there's no modern-day technology. Now, if we go up that ladder, everything's going to be reset. I am a little bit curious about it, but I'm more curious about that ladder back in the other room. That was a good hit, Isla. Good work. Dalton told them there was nothing to worry about, and they believed him. Again, curious about this ladder. There's still some missing items. Alright, we're not ready to go yet, but this is the way out. So we need to find the rest of our missing stuff. Oh, we got tonics. Alright, so we're not done here until we find all of our stuff. Also, it'll be good. Need to find another tech for Isla anyway. Still need to learn that triple tech with the three of them. Okay, nothing there. And it's like we beat everybody up and they're all gone. Oh, there's a shiny somewhere down there. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, we're already over there. Let's see if we can find that connecting area. Okay, so it is way over there to the right. Maybe go down a little bit more. Okay, I think we were just through there. Just through there as well. Anything over here? I'm mildly curious about that. It could be something good, like a power tab or something. I guess I'll eventually figure it out. Let's take care of these guys first. I do enjoy beating up on these guards. They shouldn't be so squishy and easy to hit. I mean, that was a solid uppercut. And Luca got a level up, totally worth it. Make sure there's nothing I missed over here. As we still have more items to find. We're already through here. Another level up for Isla. This girl's gonna be a beast. This girl is a beast. Pretty sure we already came through there. Sure we didn't miss anything over here. Okay, this looks promising, or not. Just one big maze. I'm gonna find it though. I want that shiny thing over there. We're gonna find it. Or get frustrated and use a guide, either or. I'm not that picky. Okay, we've already run through there. I feel like we've beaten up everybody on the ship that's there to be beaten up. If we check this side. Yeah, we have. Yeah, no, I think we already have. Because I'm pretty sure that is just an area where we already came from. And we were already there. Screw you, Blackbird, and your stupid air ducts. You're already over here. He just came from around there. Watch, there's gonna be some door that I walked by like 15 times already. But again, this is good for getting XP at least. Yep, we've already gone that way. Gone this way yet? Yep, already been there. But I know it's something that we easily missed. It was probably Isla stuff. Poor Luca could use that XP. Yeah, she really can, actually. If we're being totally honest, she has a good three levels below everyone else. We were already through here. Let's go. Does need that XP, Dio. Don't ask me how her being physically stronger makes her fire that gun any more powerfully, but who cares? There's only so much RPG logic you can question. Okay, and that's the area where we can't go because that'll take us to the other side, and we don't want that. Let's go. Thank you, Isla. Making these these fights nice and short. Goodness, I can't talk today. And again, this is the one ladder that has me confounded. Oh, it was right there. I knew it. I knew it was going to be something simple that I was running by. Oh, we got a magic tab. I don't think we got Isla's stuff back. And who the heck's stuff are we missing? Hey, there we go. What do you think? Should I assault that guard or should I let him sleep? He might be like the sole survivor of this ship if I just leave him be. Any request, or should I just let him go? Assault him. Oh, Dio's out for blood. Alright, bud, the chat has spoken. Chat wants you dead. Let him rest. Goblin, you were too late. Dio has spoken. Sorry about that. He's dead. I think that's everybody's stuff, so we can probably go. Unless I want to do a bit more grinding before we go. He's not dead, he's resting. Yes, resting. Let's go with that. Alright, I guess, one more run, we'll use the shelter, save our game, and, we'll go back around. But for now, let's run back to our that original save point. Pretty sure it was over here somewhere. Or not, if we don't find it, oh well. Again, Luca needs the XP. Let's see how she's doing anyway. She's got a ways to go. Yeah, it's probably fine. Oh, that was probably that other room that I just ran by. Maybe. Oh, whatever. That's fine. It's probably fine. Should I go back? No, I really don't feel like doing all that over again in case something dumb does happen. No, it wasn't here. Yeah, definitely go back. Yeah, in case I lose, I would hate to lose all that progress. Because remember, number one rule of RPGs is always be saving. Now we just gotta figure out which room was mine. By my own personal jail cell. Maybe it was this one. No. That's one of these. Oh, gotta level up for Robo. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's just fight our way through. Let's go. Oh, this guy's a hater. Probably more grinding than I'm willing to do to get Luca up there, so let's hope she gains some XP on the way. Ah, you missed me. This might have been a terrible idea. Come on, Isla. Just punch it. How could you miss something that big? Alright, not too horrible. Oh, this is definitely a way to get some levels. That's a lot of XP. I'm all like, man, I almost thought it wasn't worth it, but then seeing all that XP, maybe it is worth it. Isla's strong, unless she misses. Oh, pretty much. Well, fortunately, we only had to fight one of these at a time. Isla definitely making up for those other whiffs. Okay, we got a nice. We got our triple kick, and Lucas has fire too. Fire whirl. Oh my goodness! Look at that. Let's go. Taking out all these turrets. Okay, they seem to be getting better at hitting them, or RNGesus is on my side. Either or works for me. It's definitely RNGesus. Oh, RNGesus, he gives and he takes. He has taken away for this fight. Thankfully, these things aren't doing a lot of damage. There we go. That's what I like to hear. Critical. And they're giving out ethers too. 2 at a time, huh? How fun. I probably should have waited till they were alone. Going bold and adventurous, but that's going to be 3,000 XP. Once I finally take one of these things out. That's a solid hit I like to hear. But that's not a hit I'd like to hear because that was a whiff. Alright, one down, one to go. Self-destruct? Oh. Okay, I like how the turrets just give up on you if you take too long to defeat them. Okay, well, this area doesn't seem right either. No turrets. Take that. Take that, Dalton. Alright, so I guess we're going the other direction. That was totally worth it, though. 10 out of 10 would do again. Finally has the bloodlust after fighting all those turrets. And level up for Robo. How's our crew doing? 40, 40, and still the 3 levels behind. Wonder if I'm just gonna have to do an off-stream session where I just grind with the rest of the crew. So that's kind of low level. Okay, they are still putting their filthy mitts on our ship. I guess not many options here. I do not remember the way down, but it was probably I guess we're going back. Going back, guys. Beep that up. Yeah, let me make sure there aren't any other ladders that I'm missing. I like that was the way, but I wasn't seeing anything out there. Again, it's been a minute since I played this game. I mean, the only other ladder is over here. And we've already been through there a bazillion times. Yeah, it has to be the other way. I guess there's no way around it. wonder if the turrets are back. Turrets stay going. I think there are like no grinding. Yeah. Okay, there we go. It just hadn't set off the conditions to set off the cutscene. And they're like, no, you're not going to grind on those delicious turrets. What you trying to do? Power level? Not on our watch. Yes, it's a massive energy reaction. Oh, this guy again. Peace. Okay, hopefully that'll help a little bit, at least for physical attacks. It's not working. Bosses are immune to that. All the golems are a joke, not really worth being bosses. They're kind of a pain in the ass, a bit. It's impossible, I'm scared. Oh, we used too much, sold too much MP there. Alright, so, I hate heights. He won't fight back? Oh no, that poor golem? I mean, after all this, I just don't trust him, yeah? Screw that guy. It's not a boss, it's another joke like Dalton. Phew! Ma ha ha! It's complete! I've done it!
Oh, did I win?
Thank you. Thank you, Dio. See these beautiful wings? Now this is a king's throne. I now name it the Arrow Dalton Imperio because I'm a self-centered asshole. And they're going to be my first victims. Arrow Dalton Imperio, engage! No, 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 no! Stop the music! Ha! There we go. I like how that implies this thing has like a little radio station in it. Or maybe it's got like a CD player and CDs existed this time. Ready for takeoff? The Arrow Dalton Imperial. We have liftoff, Houston. Or it's just a fourth wall break. A little bit of A, a little bit of B. That's... Epochs. It's flying? It's not Epoch. It's the Arrow Dalton Imperial. Mwah ha ha ha! You are excess baggage. Make like the wind and blow out of here. Mwah ha! You're like insects to me. You must retrieve Epoch. Grr. You! Ready for some more beast dolls? Take this. Alright, buddy. Oh, Golem Boss. Huh? Oh no! And that was an easy 2500 XP and 40 tech points. Oh, that guy was loaded too. Okay, somebody should probably fly the ship. Is Epoch okay? Success. Epoch okay. More importantly, did he damage the controls? These instruments are unfamiliar. Isla, hit the Y button quick. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. And then try the X button. Yeah, justice. Dalton got what he deserved. Whoa, that ship can fly. Whew, now I get it. Epoch in good shape. Epoch, become bird. We were lucky. If we had pressed the wrong control devices, it needed a remodel anyway. No one gets whipped like Dalton. Find Chrono. Chrono's still alive. Okay, so I guess we're just going to chill a bit, talk to people, and I guess we're gonna go back to the end of time. See if anybody has anything new to say. Oh, you new? You got something good for me? Alright, we got weapons. I don't know where you got them from, but I'll take them. Huh. Wonder if that'll come in handy. I'd take a couple mid-ethers. Maybe not that many. That's probably good. So let's see. We have the money for maybe 5 of these. Oh yeah, I guess we should probably find Magus. Let's see, can I afford 6? Let's see. Nope. Barely afford 4. We got 3 party members, so let's just do 3 for now. Let's see, well, not a big jump for anyone. Better not risk it. Thankfully, no one needs stronger weapons at the moment. I'm just gonna do like this. You guys are gonna have to share. I'm thinking about it. Time hat. Let's see. For what it does is not really that big of a difference. I am gonna have to sell some of this stuff to make some money back. I guess you can have an Eon blah blah blah. So they're not totally behind. You can have the remains. Just sell a couple of these old items. Definitely not needing this anymore. Trying to get rid of these brown helms and berets. And rock helm was fun when I had it. Don't need it anymore. Ceratopper was fun too. Alright, that's good. How we doing for money? Okay, not too bad. Managed to get some money back. Let's save my game again. Saw a suspicious looking person up north on the Cape. Gee, seeing you has really made my day. This mysterious sapling maybe someday will help change our environment? Question mark, exclamation point? Gotta seize the day. I'm with that guy. Hooray, hooray! Well, I'm glad Alphador has found a new friend. A stranger trying to locate someone passed by after you left. No one had ever seen the person who came looking for you. Could he be a friend of yours? I had to see you're all recovered. We're slowly recovering. We've got to start from scratch. Gee, I wonder who could it be up there? Oh, I wonder who that friend could be. Exactly. So, it's you. Magus. Behold, everything is at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magical kingdom of Zeal, and all the dreams and ambitions of its people. I once lived there, but I was another person then. Exposition, and all that. A dimensional warp. This power is beyond human control. No, we'll be dragged into the warp. Scala! No, Janice, stay away! Zeal is now under the sea. But... It's a... Can't finish that sentence. A time gate? No. Scala! Janice! Meanwhile, Lavos laughs at them. I'll have to hope my computer can keep up while, in the pit while fighting. Yeah, I know, I'll get a new computer soon. Yeah, Dio, might be time to start slowly saving up for a new potato, a better potato, maybe one that comes with some steak. This is... Hey. Nothing's here. This must be the end of time. Gasp! You're Janice? Ever since Lavos' time portal stranded me in the Middle Ages, I have waited to even the score. You interrupted me just when I had summoned Lavos to my castle. How ironic that, having been drawn into yet another portal, I would end up in this age. Being from the future, my knowledge of the past enabled me to convince the Queen that I was a mighty oracle. But no history book could have prepared me for what happened here. Unimaginable is the power of Lavos. Anyone who dares to oppose it meets certain doom. At this rate, you too will meet a hideous fate. Just like that poor fool Chrono. Yeah, it's your fault that Chrono isn't here. He's history. Play with fire and you get burned. Pig! You wish to fight me? Oh, I forget,
He's on fire!
So I know I did save my game outside of this, so I don't remember if we do the fight and he ends up dying or... nah, I don't want to risk it. No. I think if we do fight him, he might be dead for real, especially we have frogs, so I better not risk it. Poor Chrono. I think I guess that's what the Drew was trying to tell me last week. If you have frog in your party, it's not a choice. I fight him, but you recruit him if you don't. Yeah, I want to recruit him. So that's why I don't want to fight. I don't want to risk a fight. Poor Chrono, fighting you won't bring him back. All right, let's go. Wait. Frog can still choose not to fight. Okay, I wasn't sure if you had to fight him as Frog or you could say nay. I'll come with you. Pardon? You know, there just might be a way to bring him back. You're joking. Gaspar, the Guru of Time, knows how to restore lost or misplaced time streams. And here, changing, and Magus. Oh, his level is quite low as well.
Friendship.
Friendship indeed. Well, let's give this newcomer a try. The only stipulations I seem to have are, Desolate says keep Isla, and Goblin says keep Robo. Oh, the only bad part about having Magus in the party is that he doesn't fight with anybody. And I think he'll only do checks with items, and that's only with Morrow and Luca. We'll keep him around for a few minutes. Is that guy a friend of yours? I guess he is now. I guess he's pretty much like, well, you know, Lavos' power is unimaginable, but you guys seem dumb enough to try it, so I'll come with you. I haven't given up on revenge yet. Alright, no new dialogue. The Epoch space-time compass has gone haywire. That's... Oh, hello, Tanek. You noticed the cat, though? Yes, I noticed his name was Alphador, right? Yes, Alphador. He has found a new friend. And welcome in. How you doing tonight? It's Magus's cat. It follows you and meows if you have him in this party. Oh, well, that makes sense on why it was more talkative. I'm gonna admit I never noticed that, but that makes total sense. It's really cute that he still recognizes his old friend. It's enormous. I'm picking up a tremendous amount of spiritual power. Me hate. I do not like boat. The undersea palace? This is impossible. I mean, yeah, you can go there and visit it at any time. Although I'm pretty sure this is, I think this is a point in the game where you can try to attempt to start fighting levels if you want. And now that I have the epoch, ramming into him is an option now. So again, this is the point of the game where if you want to do the whole Black Omen and go and challenge levels, it's possible to do that. You pretty much can, I think, if you're good enough and you level up enough. You can almost end the game now if you're good. Also, now that you have the epoch with you, ramming it into Lavos' outer shell will skip all of those boss rush phases and you go straight to the main thing. We're not doing that. We got a lot of side quests we need to finish up. And also we got to bring a certain main character back. Because I think if we fight him now, we'll get the ending where you spend your time trying to find Chrono instead. That's the end of the game where you look for a way to bring him back. You know, this game was, has a lot of different endings. It was very popular. And we got nothing but time, so I'll probably attempt a few endings. Okay. We can probably time travel now. That's that. There we go. Now we can go anywhere we want to. Let's disembark. Do some chatting. No, always just shortcut through the bucket at the end of time too. Yes, we are very familiar with that damn bucket. Oh, hey, where's that healthy kid with a radical haircut? Oh man, love that. He's dead. He's dead, by the way. Oh, this is terrible news. I have nothing to give you but this song. It's called Memories of Chrono. I wish I could lend a hand. Only the Guru of Time can help us now. Hey, where have you been? So that's your story. And just look at you now. You've become quite formidable. Eh? The Guru of Time, eh? Heard of him, of course, but what do you want with him? He bring Chrono back to life. He's strong. Poor Chrono, gone and never returning. If only there was some way to easily bring him back, but there's not. To bring back lost loved ones. That's what everyone wants. Chrono must be proud to have friends like you. Let's save our game. Chrono, let's go get Chrono. Oh, come on. He was a pain, but now that he's gone, Now don't get any stupid ideas. He was like a brother to me. Don't you need my brain power? No. Oh, get out of here. Time to collect the Dragon Balls. Go to the mountain in 600 AD where the reptiles were in the past. We need something far more important than Chrono. We need Omega Flare. Okay. That fool. No one that young is supposed to lead this mortal coil. Need you not a swordsman? No. My blade and skill may rust. Like how they're so disappointed in you. Hey, that punk rocker hasn't been coming around lately. Alright, sweetheart. Unfortunately, you were born before magic existed, but you seem to have other skills that will get you by. Whew, you've hauled in a Marlin. You hauled in a Marlin here, kids. He can use Shadow, and he could probably teach me a thing or two. Alright, looking for some practice? I ain't just gonna get my ass kicked. Anytime, friends. Remember, I'm the Master of War. Okay, so we got the mountain of 600 AD. Where the reptiles were in the past. We need Omega Flare. So basically at this point in the game, we can do a bunch of side quests. Obviously my priority would be to get Chrono back. But it seems like you guys have other plans. Unfortunately, we're gonna need levels before we take on levels. I probably do a lot better this time around. But there's plenty of time to worry about that. Hey. Hey, okay, I'm coming back. No one gives a shit about Chrono. This is called Robo Trigger for a good reason. Oh, Goblin, you're so delightfully cantankerous. Here, take this with you. Egg. Isla hungry. One eat. Let's call that the Chrono Trigger. It is pure potential. By unleashing a specific course of events, it can have a powerful effect on time. Ask the one who made the epoch, Your Wings of Time, how to hatch it. Like any egg, it represents a possibility. It may or may not hatch, but the Chrono Trigger gives you the potential to get your friend back. He was silent because he was never the main character. Oh man, that's another way to put it. Before he finishes talking about, Isla has already eaten the egg. And it's like, and by the way, like, god damn it, she's already eaten the egg. Like, oh, what the hell, cave lady? The egg will have an effect equal to the effort you put into your search. No more and no less. Don't forget that. As long as you keep Chrono in your heart, the day you're dreaming of shall arrive. I get it. It's you, isn't it? This can only mean you are the guru of time. Mr. Gaspar, I presume? Well, I believe that's what they used to call me. Ages ago. Cool, we got a Chrono Trigger. Okay, so before we go get Chrono back, you said, as long as you keep Chrono in a separate save file, he will remain in your data. That's one way to put it. Can't eat egg. Epoch, go! Egg strong! was Magic Cave. We can come back to that. We got a lot of equipment to get. So you said go to the mountains? Let me go back up. Let me scroll back up. Let's see where the reptiles were in the far past. And they just wasn't their place just a crater? But let's see what's around here now that we got this ship. Separate island. All right, let me look for it. A lot of stuff, a lot of interesting stuff happening here. Not near this basic stuff. All right, I'm looking for it. Is this it? That looks sus as hell. Or is there yet another island that I'm missing? Well, while I wait for that answer, I'm gonna do some exploring. I'm kind of curious about this. I think that is probably the new layer where Ozzy and crew are. Yep, that's Ozzy's fort. We can come back to that in a bit. Okay, so I guess we can't do anything about that right away. Now let's see, I'll come back to that too. There is a lot going on now. Anything else I'm possibly missing? Not that one. Ozzy's a fun one too. Nothing of interest here. I'll just keep island hopping until I find it. It has a cave. Okay, looking for a separate island with a cave. And is not the magic cave. Let's see, basic stuff. Other island. Man, this world is surprisingly small. Alright, this looks promising. Sunkeep. Oh god, I remember this. This is a boss fight, isn't it? This is the place, isn't it? Okay, well, we don't have a sunstone. So maybe not? Not here. This is for something else. That's for the sunstone, I believe. Alright, that is Ozzy's cave. I'm vaguely remembering a monster that... Now that I think about it, I am remembering a horrible monster that fucks you up. That wasn't the cave with the black omen, right? Let me check that real quick. You know, moonstone, putting a sunstone there and turns it into a giant blossom. Yeah, we've already been there. You read that all wrong. I did read that all wrong, Goblin. I'll try again, if you insist. I mean, you didn't, but I'll do it anyway. Need a moonstone, and putting it there makes a sunstone, and a sunstone turns gloom into a blossom. I don't think that's the right game, but I'll take your word for it. I think we're already here. Sunkeep, yep. Alright, let me try, north and south search. Where the fuck was this cave at? Hey, dear. You remember that cave in 600 AD, and I think a monster attacks you and is like super strong? Was it at the top of the mountain, or was it just the island by itself with a cave? No, not that one. I think there's a separate island somewhere that has a monster in it, or and it's super strong. but I don't remember where it's at.
Is it right there?
No, I think that's the Sunstone Cave. Sun Keep, yeah. No, is there, and that's the Aussies fort. And I'm looking for like this little island with a cave, and that's the Magic Keep, and that was where Magus's lair was. But is there another island around here? That takes you and it has a monster in it, and I think it has like this big flare attack.
You gotta climb the mountain to get to the top.
I don't remember that part though.
Well,
I mean, I guess I could always look up a map too.
do the desert. You can do the desert now.
I gotta leave Robo behind, right?
Well, you gotta do the desert first. You gotta clear out the monsters. And then you're not really leaving Robo behind. You do the desert, you leave him, time skip, and then you pick him back up.
That's true.
That's an easy mission, right? Or you can do the easy. Don't do the Ozzy's fort until you get charmed up.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, Isla has charm, but I think I need Marl for double charm, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where this other island was, but I'm just going back and forth. I just wanted to see if I could find it real quick.
Times?
You mean like 1000 AD?
Yeah, check all the times.
Okay, well, let me just get...
You got a time machine.
Hold on. I'm gonna just check out a map just to make sure. Okay, so I'm looking at a map now. Pull a map because you keep flying to the same spots. Yes, Goblin, I am well aware that I suck at navigating. This is why you don't ever give me a fucking map. Lurk for the watch streak. Thank you, Desolate. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, here it is. Just south of Ozzy's Fort is the Giant's Claw. So that's Truce Canyon. Hold on. So somewhere a little bit down. A Sun Keep.
Well, Ozzy's fort is the other one.
Okay, that's Ozzy's Fort. And then we want to go down a little bit.
That's it.
Okay, yeah, but there's no cave here.
It's a mountain pass, isn't it? Or it might be in a different time.
Okay, but like, it's telling me it's right here, and there's a little cave on this map. But the cave's not here, so what am I doing wrong? Do I need to do something else to open up the Giant's Claw first? Goblin says, guess you need to unlock it later. Alright, so we'll come back to that, because according to the map, this is supposed to be it right here, but the cave isn't open. So,
What's that down?
this, according to that, is the Northern Ruins. Something with Toma, yeah.
Yeah.
Here, can you comfort the dog? Or not. I guess she comforted herself. Oh, you poor thing. Well, she had a treat. I gave her a treat when Mom was here, and then Goblin redeemed some treats, so then she had 2 blueberry treats. So she had a meat treat and a blueberry treat today.
Okay.
Don't believe her lying wolves.
That might be right, because maybe Toma's grave is on that mountain. I don't remember.
And Goblin says, and it is the desert boss who's a bitch if you're well leveled. What is well leveled?
That boss ain't hard.
Alright. Oh, let's see. Well, let's find out if I'm ready or not. No, I think I probably should reconfigure my team for the good old double charm. It's first timers or those who are not leveled up. I haven't played this game in a good number of years. That's why I saved. Worst case scenario is we get a game over screen. I think I might change out my party though. As fun as it is to have Magus around, he's kind of a drain on your party.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't work well with anybody. He's kind of an asshole. Like, if memory serves me correctly, he'll only work with Luca and Marl, right?
Oh, you need these stones for
But everybody, okay. But you gotta find the stones.
Yes.
Alright, so Robo and 2 ladies. Lapis. He does Omega Flare with Robo and Luca. Okay. Oh no, she forgot stuff. Have a shirt of it at home? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, this. Oh, you bastard. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That's great, she's blind. Let's get you the freak out of here. Surely she couldn't miss an ice attack this big. Good. This is the only time Luca's cool. Oh, it was the one that counted. Remember, I'm an old laptop. It's a pain. I'm on an old laptop. It's a pain to type and a stream delays once in a while. Alright, well, no worries. No, I don't want to pay for Norton. I don't want to fucking pay for Norton 360. Ugh, poor thing. What a terrible program. Oh, we got Twin Charm. Mom has it for work and slapped everything else. Slapped it onto everything else. It's not a good program. You could just use Windows Defender and probably have better results and better performance. Alley-oop. Order hardened sand defense powered down. Okay. How do you like that? Thank you. People don't bring Morrow or Frog down here. People don't bring Morrow or Frog down here tend to suffer a little. I see. Holy shit. I get an ice too? Please, Morrow. Oh, she's definitely got lower HP now. Heck, I always bring them both. Yeah, I'm starting to regret not bringing Frog. Let's go Dino Tail. I never use Frog outside of when needed. I love the colorful giant frog attack though. Oh boy. Probably should have healed. Not enough to bring a sortie to the team. I quite like Frog. I mean, I like how you have enough party members, so you've got a lot of versatility on how you want to build your team. Axes and maces, no swords. I'm gonna need to heal after this. Or restore her MP. Frog is my pick for the actual hero Chrono Trigger. I mean, I think he's a good candidate. Enough of that. Let's heal up and stop playing around. He does have the hero medal. He does. Wields a legendary sword. This is true. You're making a good argument. Swords suck. I feel like Goblin, you are a sword hater. There's your problem right there. Swords are. I have a lapis in here. I should probably save those for bosses. There's the problem. I see the problem. Swords would be amazing if they were axes instead. Hey, both. I don't mind. I mean, my weapon of choice are axes, but I think swords are good too. I think swords are balanced. The maximum need to be axe. I'd also be right with that. Same. If the maximum was an axe, I'd be fine with that. This is why an indecisive person like me when I play Monster Hunter. That is why the Switch axe is my weapon of choice. It's both, like, you can't decide between a sword and an axe. Why not both? Why not an axe that turns into a sword and then turns back into an axe? Fire Emblem, best character is Hector. Hector was alright. Although I will say for Fire Emblem, everybody who's a wyvern rider, they're badass. Because they ride on wyverns and they have axes. You can't go wrong with that. They fucking swoop down with those little big shiny axes. I would say my favorite axe wielding character, Fire Emblem, would probably be, I think her name was Camilla from the Pokemon like one, the one where they had two. I'm having a brain fart right now. You know the one. Why am I having a brain fart right now? I didn't even finish that. It's on the shelf behind me. Okay, now it's gonna drive me crazy. Look what you've done. This is your fault, Goblin. It was the game that came before Three Houses. The last one on 3DS, and there was 2 of them. Dio's not here to help me out. I can't rest until I know what it was. Oh, it was Fates. Thank you. My God, that was driving me crazy. It was Fates. Fire Emblem Fates. I feel better now. Speaking of characters with axes, another character I liked who had an axe was what was his name? Persona 3. Because he is not a party member who sticks around a lot. Sorry I was a little occupied. It's okay, Dio. It's okay. Make sure I remember his name. It's been a while since I played Persona 3 as well. Shinjiro. Shinjiro was cool. He actually used an axe, and when he didn't use an axe, I believe he took a like traffic signs and just used those as axes. Shinjiro, yes, thank you, Dio. Thank you. It's been a minute since I played Persona 3 as well, and unfortunately, Shinjiro was that one party member for story-related reasons I won't spell out. He doesn't stay long in the party. He was fun when you had him, though. More axes for
vile henchman. You must be on the right track.
Oh, thank you for the resubscribe, Goblin. At 57 months, you're a beast. Just like Dio. Yeah, I figure I know you don't like Persona, but if you did, that was the one character who uses an axe. And I guess because you don't like the game, of course he'd be the character who doesn't stick around for long. Dio is a different beast. It's like beast mode activated. Okay, back to this game. Yeah, I would totally take a character in Chrono Trigger that had an axe. Oh, these goddamn things. What's another character uses axes? Oh, speaking of axes, there is a character in Metaphor. You get him kind of late, but he uses an axe as well. Since you're finding that as a weapon. The most unique beast. Whammy. And it's funny, speaking of axes, how about Clover? She uses an axe. Absolutely. I know Drew's a big fan. Drew's a huge fan, in fact. Damn, they got out for Isla. Hey, damn, girl. I guess she's ready for Dino Tail. She's barely got any health left. Funny, in Nerdy's game, Short Adventure, now that I finished up that Beast of the Game that's Metaphor, I need to go and play that, so I can write about it for him. But I guess it's a thanks for being one of the people who played his game ahead of everybody else. He put a cameo of me in there, because he asked me one day, he messaged me, he's like, hey, what's your favorite weapon? And I was like, I don't know, axe is good. So the character in Short Adventure, my character, in the little cameo area, she has an axe. So I eventually got to get to that point in the game. Yeah, I was just like, I don't know, axes are good. So there you go. Yours truly has a cameo in a game wielding an axe. Aeon suit. Oh man, I just paid for one of these too. Speaking of, oh, we can bump her defense up. What's she doing for? Okay, she's doing all right for HP. An unfortunate, unforeseen earthquake, perhaps. Oh, yay. That's not good. So that's the monster responsible for this desert. The monsters that travel underground are impossible to find. Hold on. Stay right here for a sec. Let's get healed up. They're trying to see if she's really strong. Oh, that had money in it. Muscle ring. Trying to go between this and Eidolon now. Okay, no worries, Goblin. Let's see, sight scope. Bigger +6. Charm power up, I'm taking that. Hello. Power down a little bit, but Isla's still a beast over here. Oh my god, open the chest! What the hell does memory cap do? I guess that prevents prevents lock. That would have been nice to have like an hour ago. Alright, now we got all the items, so I guess we can fight this thing now. Or die horribly, I don't know. Got hyper ether. Oh, we'll see. Okay, I was pretty sure I healed. Okay, defense is down. Okay, now working out. Now, let's see how this goes. I hate to do this over again. One of the first RPG I was places I couldn't just muscle through as a kid, so he holds a special place in my hateful hearts. I can imagine why. Alright, I gotta wait for... Oh, screw you. Gonna have to wait for Double Charm to come back around. Yeah, you know what? Just top everybody up. I forgot to steal from it. Let's see. Okay, I know we got Twin Charm. We're looking for Ether. Oh, that's nice. Let me try again. I don't remember if I got anything from it. Did that work? Thought it was the thought that counted. Great. Alright, oh fuck it then. Screw you. Okay, defense power down, and well, you tried, attempts. I tried. Let's go. I guess we'll just have Robo on healing duty. I'll just do it this way. This guy right here. Probably get one more out of them. Let's go, Robo. This guy right here. This guy's a pain in the ass, isn't he? Okay, everybody's looking a little bit better. I don't know if we can do another beast toss. Might play it safe. Probably Triple Size is so much in this game. She does. So, have Robo heal again. And she's gonna do a triple kick. Okay, that's good. To keep that defense nice and low. Probably get one more triple kick off. I would like you to stop sucking Marley dry. Okay, alright, cat attack then. Let's do the Lapis real quick, dude. Before I played this, Shiny Force 1 and characters without weapons were trash, so I ignored her a lot in my first playthrough. Okay, I think everybody's nice and healed up. Yeah, you don't realize how strong Isla is until you're like, you actually give her a try and you're like, okay, Isla is the way to go. Like, she is basically a professional wrestler here. Okay, got him. And now we get ice too. Could've used that like 5 minutes ago. Now the desertification should stop. Thank you, Dio. Let us inform Fiona. We never even talked to her to begin with. Let me heal up. I haven't done any unfortunate accidents while I'm down here. That should be enough to get out of here. Power tab I take. Thank you for routing the beast. Unfortunately, it'll take centuries to revive the forest. I wish I could live long enough to see my wish come true. You can come for me when the job is done. May I stay behind to help Fiona? Okay. All ladies. My husband Marco is finally home. I'm so relieved. Don't worry, I'm home for good. With Robo help, it seems my dream may finally come true. How can I ever thank you? Ooh, excuse me. Well, we already raided her treasure chest, so I guess that's good enough. That's the magic cave, I think. Ah, look at Robo go. I like his little scarf on his head. Behold, the legendary hero with sword in hand. I wish I could be in his hero shoes. No, you don't. The chief of San Dorino lives here. Finally, we'll have some peace. Magus's 3 henchmen ran off and are hiding on some island. Will we never get rid of these evildoers? He said last, thanks to the hero. Hurrah for the hero! Hurrah for Guardia! That liar, he's a no good, useless. He took the money, but I can't find what I asked for. I've been duped. The hero's beating the evil monsters, yeah! Peace at last, thanks to the hero. Hurrah for the hero! Hurrah for Guardia! We're saved. At least for now. Behold! Legendary hero with sword in hand. A lot of people seem to be saying that. The famous Denadoro mountain winds have grown mild. They stopped Magus. Now that it's safe, I'm enjoying my lemonade. Vitamin C builds strong bodies. You hear that, kids? Many people go to the inn. If you seek someone, ask there. By the way, energy rolls will dissipate if you use your slash attack. There's balance in nature. Hello there, this is an R&R hotel. It'll cost you 50G. Well, it's actually cheaper than using a shelter. I keep bumping the little controls in my headset. Might be time for a new headset. This wire is kind of frayed. Poor thing. Heroes beating the evil monsters, yeah. Peace at last. Same dialogue. Locked? How dare you? Magus survived and is in hiding. We can't let him escape. Think of all the soldiers that fell. I heard the hero was Sir Cyrus's friend. He must be a handsome knight. Oh, how dreamy. Well, how do you feel about frogs? Welcome, what can I do for you? Yeah, we could always use more mid tonics, that's for sure. Got plenty of those. A couple more shelters. Oh, look at Robo go. I gotta remember where to find that jerky. I got enough money to buy it now. That guy sucks. Yeah, it's heavy. I bet it is. Also, I guess word travels slowly here. The war's over. Don't overdo it. I forgot who has the jerky. Oh, we can open the pendants now, but I think, we're supposed to wait till later, right? Are we supposed to open those in a year, 1000 AD, I think? Wait, I need to read that again. I thought the hero was from here. What a letdown. Oh, somebody is planning on up to no good. Slimy Frog beat Magus? If I'd known it was gonna be so easy, I've done it myself. Jeez, yeah, you got yourself killed in like 5 minutes, dude. How could I have fallen for that? For my dear departed wife's sake, I vow to keep my feet on the ground. You suck, Dad. Listen to you. Who's going around telling everyone that you raised a hero, huh? You're supposed to interact with them and open them in the future. Interact with them, then open them in the future? Oh, thank you. Oh, my grandson. Alright. Read that already. Let's save and try that. Thank you. I couldn't remember. I know if you wait, you get a better treasure. Future first, then in the past. Something besides reacting to the object. Pendant. Remove the object? No. No, okay. That counts as interaction, right? Yep, okay. Don't want to replace anybody. Oh, Robo is hard at work. Again, I think you buy the jerky in the present, right? Let's come back in a bit. Oh, that's right. Oh, there's her shrine. This is Fiona's shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Robo for replanting the forest 400 years ago. The remains of the lofty Robo are shrined here in the inner sanctum. Here's a hat made from a magical bow filled with mystical forest powers. Prevents chaos, prevents luck. Well, we have one of those. Time hat. Visual hats. Might come back to that. I think we'll come back for Robo in a bit. I think that unlocks something I'm not ready to do, and he can sit out for a couple minutes. We'll come back and get him. I think that unlocks a cutscene. I don't feel like doing that right now. $200G. Years ago, a strange metal creature helped a woman named Fiona revive the forest in the north. The creature was placed in a shrine within the forest. Cool. Something upbeat, please. Thanks, buddy. I don't feel like helping a paraplegic right now. We got the best turkey in town, but I'm saving it. Goblin, she's got plenty of time. I can go back and do that when I am waiting. It's not like her legs are getting any worse. She can wait a minute. I don't feel like doing that cutscene at the moment. Yeah. Must be really hungry. Here you go. Thank you. Goblin, she can wait a bit. She can wait because she can't do much else from her chair. Yeah, she's not going anywhere. She'll be better in a flash, so why worry about it at the moment. I just want to have a little bit of posterity. See this family before we make an impact on the past. Says Daddy's greeting. They're lying, right? Nope. I should have saved. Damn it, I should have saved. I thought that would give me an option. That's what we're supposed to do, right? That's fine. Okay. Take the other one, alright. One sec, I'm just curious about the blackmail. Powered up. Oh no, all ladies. Absorb shadow hits. Okay, cool. Oh, thanks, guys. Then go back to time and punch a child. Oh wow, that's messed up. Alright. Cool. Yeah, because I think when I originally did this game, I was all like, I'm taking the treasure now. Who needs to wait? And I never did. First we're going to give this jerky, and then we are going back to save Chrono. Now, granted, again, we can leave his ass dead, which is what Goblin wants for some reason. I think he's still able to get the pass boxes too, but I forget. I guess we'll find out in like 5 minutes. So you have some jerky. Will you sell it for 10,000 G? I'll give it to you. You're giving it away? I thought there were no kind people left in this world. You can bet my children are going to learn the value of sharing. Exit the badge treasure box, open it, and the contents are yours. The magic cave, blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, well, they're still here. Let me save. Just in case, we end of time. Wait, I should go to the end of time? Okay, so we got these in the future already, so it's okay to take them now, or should I just, doesn't matter, you can take them twice, right? I just saved, no, just in case we happen to the end of time, haha. Procedure, future first, past second. Okay. The procedure. Okay, but, I guess I'm waiting for what Drew had to say. So I got the ones in 1000 AD, so should I leave? Oh yeah, I'm confused. Should I leave these here? Check the boxes in the past, say no opening them, and then open them in the future. Yes, welcome in, the Drew. Yeah, we did that. As you can see, I did that. And, I got the items. As you can see, I have the white mail and the black mail. So I got them in the future, so I would get the weaker versions of them too. So I would, so by waiting, I would not only get the stronger mail, but I would get the weaker versions of the vest. Is that correct? Am I doing that correctly? Or is there something to do in 2300 AD? Because nothing's happening in 1999 except for destruction. As far as I know, this is it. Yes. Do they still power up if you don't check them in the past first? According to Tanek, I had to check them first, and that's what I did. So, okay, just open them. Okay. Okay, so by waiting, not only do you get the stronger versions, but then you can go back and pass and get the weaker versions. A-okay. So now we have 4 sets of armor. Perfecto. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate that. And this one cuts fire. Okay, yeah, not bad. Much better. All right. About 40 minutes left on the stream. Well, first, I think I want to go ahead and get that. We can come back for Robo and do Lucas cutscene later. I just kind of want to see the effects. I wish my husband were a little less generous. Oh, you bitch. Person I like the most? My dad, of course. Share and share alike. Help the needy. Thinking about making the town motto. I love my daddy. Now there's some positive progress. Everyone thinks Dad's generous. Does that mean they think he's cool? Who knows? Who knows indeed, kid? Anyway, something, another guru. Again, we'll come back for Robo. What's Lucas' house?
Asphincter says what?
Who knows what generosity lurks in the hearts of men? Exactly. That's gotta suck. Like, imagine your house is in shadow like that. It kind of sucks ass. You'll never see the sun again because of that stupid ship. Stupid Black Omen. Black Omen, which floats in the sky, made by neither the mystics nor humans. What does it portend? Let's see. Okay, it was the other guy I needed to talk to. Right. He was in the other era. We ain't doing 99 AD yet. Bachelor is the worst person to have hovering above. I imagine that you get some PTSD there. Like, my God. Imagine being reminded of one of your greatest failures every single day. And then it's like you pay for this nice real estate and then you can never see the sky. It does pretend too much lack of sunlight. You got this nice beachfront property and you're like, what the hell? I think it was the Keeper's Dome. Let me double check. Surats. Yes, that was it. Free magic tab. I'll take that. On Death's Peak, you will find the power to restore life. But to activate this power, the deceased must be important to the space-time continuum, and you must have a clone identical to that person. Only then can a Chrono Trigger work its magic. Need a clone? The magician Noah Stone and Becker could whip one up in a wink of an eye. Beckler loves festivals. Find a festival, and there too you shall find Beckler. I think there are a lot of festivals happening. Right. Go back to 1000 AD, then come back here. Alright, let's go get that clone. We gotta go to the fair. Let's stop. Let's see. Can I park, please? Come on, let me park. Surely I can park right in the town square, right? No? Okay, there we go. Right next to the bridge. No one will think twice about it. The omen likes to lurk near gurus. Again, to remind them of their past failures. Oh, hello. Is Chrono okay? Yeah, sure, he's fine. I wonder if you get a different dialogue if you make Luke a party member. No difference. I like having Isla as lead though. I like her run site. I like her run animation. Let me go save real quick. Send all the ladies in and Mom wonders if he's okay. Yeah. That's funny. Is Chrono okay? Why are there so many women in my house now? Oh, you know it'll be fun. Hold on. I'll take that. He didn't start a he didn't start a cult, did he? It's very odd that he has all these beautiful women here. What has my son been up to? He's not a cult leader, is he? Welcome to Norstein Beckler's lab. The spine-tingling show is about to start. So you want a Chrono clone? Normally I never do this, but today I'll make an exception. Challenge me and I'll give you a clone. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price will be. I don't remember what the game was or how to play it. Oh boy. Take the challenge. Oh yeah. Don't have enough points. God damn it. Well, you know what we gotta do? Isla, go. Get us some silver points. And eat that guy's lunch. Just out of spite. He's always sitting down to eat his lunch. Be gato to death, hell yeah. Oops. Take mini for the team, Gato. Luca's just dying inside with every slash. She'll be alright. She'll be fine. You want to see a sexy cave woman beat up on robot? That's your main headliner event. I keep forgetting to stay for the points. Forget WWE or AEW. We got the wrestling event right here. We could just destroy her own creation so some other woman can get her man. Excuse me, the Drew. She said they're just friends. Oh, hey, Nerdy. How you doing tonight? Can anybody give Nerdy a shout out? Or alternatively, you can also use the pimp command. I think that was it. Drew set that up. Welcome in, Nerdy. How are you doing tonight? The weather is kicking my ass right now. Because of all the rain or all the allergy stuff?
I heartily endorse this event or product.
Also, make sure you go follow Super Nerdy Guy. If you like what I'm playing, you'll like his channel too. He streams a lot more than I do most of the time, and in addition to RPGs and other fun stuff like that, he's developing an RPG called Short Adventure. If you like old school RPGs, you'll like Short Adventure, and also yours truly has a teeny little cameo in there. And also, he does workout streams sometimes. So you should go follow Nerdy. Go. Yeah, the weather hasn't been fun. Poor Ty, he at work something blew into his eye, and he's kind of lumpy. His eye's kind of lumpy right now, and everybody's all like, we took him to the Minute Clinic to get some antibacterial drops, and everybody was like, did your wife beat you up? And I was like, why does everybody keep saying that? Karma says that I had developed allergies, and that's why I'm feeling sick. I think my body is trying to fight a cold. Honestly, sometimes it feels exactly the same. But if you take some allergy meds and you start to feel better, you'll know the difference pretty quickly. I'm slow on the shoutouts, and you have VIP status. Use Pimp. Thanks for shout out. I'm actually working on Short Adventure right now and probably post an update patch in a few hours. All right. That was good to me. I wait the update patch because I'm like, now that I am finally free from the beast that is Metaphor, I'm like, let me finally get back into Short Adventure before I get tangled up with South of Midnight. Up to chapter 9 in the story? Nice. I don't need to eat this guy's lunch, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. And right in front of him, what are you gonna do? You wanna stop this muscular cave lady? You ain't doing anything. That should be enough points. Let me go save my game. I'll always be saving. Yeah, I've gotta load up the game and get the update on Steam. She can eat my He's like, awooga! She can eat my lunch any day. Not sure if you saw it, but Karma streamed and nearly quit after a few boss fights. I actually did. I was lurking on the damage control account because I had some work to do. So I didn't get too tangled up. So I was watching for a little bit. I did see the one boss fight she was doing. I forgot what kind of monster that was, but I think whenever she cast like a fire spell or something, it healed itself. And she was getting pretty frustrated. I was like, she beat it though. That's what mattered. That's all that matters. She beat it. Yeah, that monster looked tough. I was like, oh yeah, the Tower Guardian. Yeah, that was it. I forgot what it was. It wasn't a dragon. I'm sorry. I've been playing. I'm sorry. My brain's broken. I play a lot of Metaphor, and those stupid dragons have gotten on my brain. But I was like, oh no, is he going by like Megaton rules with this fight? But she got it. She eventually got it. And then after that, I had to get back. So it counts with a heal when you burn it. Okay, so while I got you here, so that fight when she did it and it counters with a heal, will it do a heal all the time, or is it possible to boost up your attack and to basically out damage it, or if you just use the healing magic, that's your fire spell, that's your punishment for using it when you can use something else. But I nerfed this MP so it won't be able to heal as much. Yeah, okay, well that sounds interesting. But yeah, is it possible, like, if like you've like maybe leveled up and maybe buffed up your attack, your magic attack, would it be possible to out damage it? And also, would it be any way I've like, sometimes the old fail save is you make a boss burn through MP? Is that a possible tactic, or is it just best not to go in using fire? Oh god, man, I'm so fucking bad at this. I kind of like doing these mini games. I'm like, I fucking hell, I'm bad at this. I mean, obviously you chrono back, so I did it, but I remember this part was a pain in the ass because I suck at these type of games. You can fire on it, but if it gets burned while it has MP, it will heal. But you can outspeed it and do more damage than it can heal if you're strong enough. Okay, so I was wondering, it is possible to out damage it. But a few bosses can be beat by making them waste all of their MP. Oh, nice. Like kind of like some stuff in Final Fantasy. Oh, that's good to know. Definitely looking forward to playing around now that I am done with my once every 2 years Mega Atlas RPG. Ready for something. Ready for a nice short adventure. Yeah, that was useful in FF9 and Star Ocean 3. Yeah, I gotta remember that was a valid strategy, and it's like often a valid strategy in some RPGs. Like Ty was telling me he was doing a boss in fact, I think he was telling me about the final boss. I haven't seen it yet. I have no idea what it looks like in Digital Devil Saga. But when he played the game 20 years ago, he kind of won by stealing all of its MP so it can use big spells on it. We'll see if I have to rely on that strategy when I finally get to that boss. All right, left arm, right arm. Okay, and Y and A. I gotta remember the only problem with me bouncing around with Nintendo games and using the Xbox controller is I expect X to be in one place and Y in another place. In fact, I'll show you. One boss literally died if you drained his MP and FF9. I don't recall ever doing that, but that is good to know. I haven't. Speaking of 20 years, I haven't played like FF9 in like 20 years. Don't think of them as A and Y. Help me out, Drew. Give me some strategies, because again, when I think of them as directions, gotcha. Again, because the buttons are similar. Usually, when I think about X and Y, I think about it on the Xbox controller. So everything is kind of fucked up for me. The X button belongs on the bottom as God intended. Drew or Dio, can you give Deller a shout out? Welcome in, Deller. And I mean, that boss counterfault is optional, so you can skip it all together. I do suggest finding it because it's worth the rewards, though. I would say, unless it's a super boss are such a pain in the ass, but yeah, sometimes optional bosses are totally worth it. Think of them as laugh and surprise. Laugh is top button. A is right button.
I heartily endorse this event or product.
Well, we'll see, guys. I don't feel confident about doing this. And thank you for giving a shout out. Make sure surprise is right button. As we're not feeling confident about this. I sure am not. But real quick before I do this, make sure also go follow Deller55. He's awesome. He plays a lot of Metal Gear Solid, and he's just a fun guy. And also, I was lurking, so I didn't have a chance to stop in because my phone connection was bad. But he did a cooking stream. He was barbecuing. Laugh north, surprise east. Goodness. And thank you. PlayStation controllers have always been my favorite. Yeah, to be honest, as much as I bitch about PlayStation and go about Xbox, like I have everything mapped to the PlayStation controller. So if I think of a PlayStation controller, maybe I think of it like that to help me better. So left arm, right arm, laugh. Jeez, goodness, laugh would be square. And surprise would be circle. Laugh menu, surprise confirmed. Yeah, damn, this is not making it easier, guys. You know I'm bad at these fucking games. I'm just gonna have to blow through it. I saved my game. I'm just gonna do poorly or badly as much as I can. But I appreciate the help. I just suck at this. You know, everything should just be PlayStation controller. I feel like those buttons are so much easier to remember. Mapping Nintendo buttons to a PlayStation controller is quite a time. No, I'm not doing that. We're sure as hell aren't doing that. Nah, we're just using laugh triangle, confirm circle. Yeah, no, I'm actually using a Nintendo controller. I'm using an 8-Bidot, as you can see, a little wireless baby. I'm not using a PlayStation controller. I'm not using an Xbox controller. I learned when I was like back in the day when I emulated games, I would play on another gamepad, and that's usually where you went wrong. If you get a controller that's pretty closely related to the controller that the game was on, it's usually a better experience. Now watch this become an 8-Bidot. Drew, you know me too well. Well, we fuck it, brute force it. We got plenty of points. I saved my game. This seems like whammy after whammy seems like a good way to end this stream on. Start when you hear the signal. Ah, fuck, where are the controls? I forgot the controls. And action. Ah, wrong button. Top, bottom left. Got a cash. Play more, spend less. Well, we got plenty. Well, it's just gonna have to be a whammy. And I bet Dio has stepped away. He loves whammies. There it is. Thank you, Dio. Don't worry, we haven't gotten enough game over whammy, so Dio will be having a good time. Not even a speedrun strategy. You had to make a certain amount to pay full price. Thankfully I don't do speedrun strats because I'm not speedrunning material. I don't do speedruns. I hear they've got some good strats, but it's like I'll just suffer. Slow run, please. I rarely miss whammies. Yeah, the Crash Titles laugh being whammy is so crazy. LOL. Yeah, we got quite a few whammies, nerdy. But yeah, I saw that and I'm like, I can't resist. You can. There are also their own separate commands too. If you like exclamation point ha, I think that sets it off. We got one for Kefka's laugh. Got a lot of fanfares too. But you can thank the Drew for the whammies being randomized. Speedruns are fun to watch, too stressful to play. Exactly, Deller, you get it. Okay, why is laugh? Let's try again. Really? Really? I'll take 200G. The clone will be at Chrono's house. Well, I did it somehow. That game is trying to screw me up. Good thing it was just my old strategy of empty head, no thoughts. Only thought was, why is laugh?
Oh, did I win?
I did. Thank you, Dio. Well, that was the cheapest clone I've ever gotten. Cool. Hey guys, where's Chrono's harem? Oh, hello. Is Chrono okay? Yeah. Just fine. Hope he's behaving. Tell him to be good to his cult, alright? Listen, I mean... Yes, dear? We'd like to borrow this doll for a bit. Go right ahead, dear. Stay out of trouble now. Hold on, I want to talk to that little thing over there. Oh yeah, I did win that at the fair, didn't I? I mean, we can play some more fair games. Okay, clone successful. Let's see, so we can go back and get Chrono, or maybe we can do that next week. Still got a couple minutes left on the stream. There's a lot to do. Goblin's all like, leave that asshole dead, and I was like, whoa, Goblin language. And he's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. And so that's one vote for leaving Chrono dead. Now, granted, that does give you a different ending. So before I ever get Chrono, I can make 2 different saves, depending on how much we feel like playing this. I don't know if it's possible for me to get all of the endings, but I can try for quite a few. Leave that asshole dead. He's doing fine without him. But I like Chrono. He's a man of no words, but I like Chrono. I might just do 2 separate save files. Doing just fine without him. Oh, we got more money. Not that much more. Good lord. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more money before we buy that. We'll come back to this. Oh, let me just check one quick thing. He's doing just fine without him. Systems reactivated. What? Where am I?
I would have been lost without you.
Oh my god. To be fair, Chrono will offer such a good assist with the final boss that you can't leave him dead. He's the best boy and not boring. Yeah, I like how you managed to activate multiple sounds. Did we get the I think we did get the boring one in there. I like how in one sentence you can just activate so many sound effects. Hyla, how nice to see you. For you, it was a quick hop, but for me, 400 long years have passed. Yet it was worth it.
Asphincter says what?
The forest has grown back. How dare you leave out what? He tried.
Asphincter says what?
Did the boring not play? What the hell? Oh, it's bored, not boring.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
There you go. Now let us celebrate with our 400th year reunion. I remembered afterward. After 400 years of experience, I have come to think that Labos might not be responsible for the gates. What do you mean? I have come to think that someone or something wanted us to see all this. With that, I'll be watching from the phone for a bit. Alright, Dio, see you when you get back, hopefully. Oh, so... I will make one...
Asphincter says what?
Oh, good lord.
I would have been lost without you.
To be fair, bored, what ass best boy DC guest swing. I don't know if that last one activated, it got lost in all the commands, but thank you. Thank you, Drew. I was going to say, to be fair to Goblin, having Chrono here does not add anything to this cutscene because he literally has nothing to say. Because he's a silent protagonist. Swing may not have actually been implemented. Yeah, and I still need to redo that toasty command. I thought about doing it last night and then I got distracted. Anywho. Yeah, I don't think we activated Swing. I really like this song too. So let me check the bot real quick for the commands. Nah, I don't have Swing on here. Is there under actions? YouTube, Blue Sky, Blog, Magnus, Mastodon. Oh, that works. Yeah, no, I don't see it here. Nah, it's funny, I have the swing sound command, but it's not implemented. Let me check. Yeah, no, not here. Yep, Mastodon is misspelled. Oh, I guess one of these days we gotta fix that. Yeah, fix that right now. Because again, I really like this song. Let's see, commands. Yeah, let's fix that. This is right here. There we go. Mastodon. Alright, should be fixed now. Or not. No, still not fixed. Okay, so... Alright, there's one more thing that I must have missed. Okay, let me try that too. Alright, let's try again. No, it's really, I thought I fixed this. Oh, no. Oh, I tried. Let me try one more thing. It just helps that I really like this song. Did you hit save? Okay, I hit save. Try it now. Sometimes it wouldn't take if I didn't hit save first. Okay. Okay, there we go. Maybe because we did it at the same time? Let me make sure. Does it have to be uppercase? Damn, is that fickle? Let me try one more time. No, it should be working now. Give it a second to let it cool down for a second, then see if it works. I think it should be fixed now. Let me just save anyway, then save again. Alright. Anyway, back to the game. That was enough stalling for time. Let's see. I have come to think that someone or something wanted us to see all this. The different events over time that we have witnessed, it is almost as if some entity wanted to relive its past. Okay, it works now. Nice. Well, fix that typo. Fixing stuff on stream. That is on brand for us. Island, no. When people die, elders say, see whole life pass by. It is true that mortals do relive their most profound memories before death claimeth them. Yet those memories most often are sad ones. Thinking things like, if only I had done this, or I shouldn't have done that, triggers unpleasant old memories. Will that happen when our time comes? Probably. Who knows? Ugh. And then they I felt like they took this conversation for Chrono Cross and then they just ran wild for it. They were all like, the developers like, yeah, when your guys' time comes, we can't wait to have those sad memories, yeah. Sorry, I have beef with Chrono Cross. Is there a point in time you'd want to return to, Luca? No, not really. I'm sorry, that was something I shouldn't have asked. I'm sorry, was that something I shouldn't have asked? It's okay. Just something I don't like to think about too much. Lavos playeth an integral role in the fortunes of this entity. So, who is this entity? It is unknown whose memories these are. Maybe something beyond our comprehension. Our journey may come to an end when we finally discover the identity of the entity. Shall we turn in for the night? Can't wait to fuck this part up too. Package really needs to be hanging upside down from the tree. I mean, that would be so much more fitting. Did I make it back to that moment? 6/24 990 AD. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but he blew me off again due to his work. I hate science. I loathe it. What is this thing? Tabin says to keep away from it, but it's just so dusty. I'll just... Oh boy. Hear me, my scare... Boy, I forgot where the... I probably should have looked around more. I forgot where the switch is. I did save recently, so I guess worst case scenario is she gets the biggest whammy of all, and I gotta do this again. I can't pull it out. It's the password. Stop the machine, but I don't know it, Mommy. Hey. Okay, too slow. All right, we're doing that again. But the future refused to change. Well, nah, we can't go out on that one. I am not ending the stream like that. We're not ending like that. No. Future refused to change? We're changing that future. Didn't even need to get the one button. You didn't even get the left button right for that one. Good note attempt number 2. Exactly. I don't care, guys. As long as it takes. We're getting this right. We are getting this right. Left arm surprise, right arm surprise, left arm surprise, right arm surprise. And boy was she surprised. Yeah, quite a surprise. Can you save your game before this? Nope. Oh, that's tried. Good note. Better ending attempt number 2. Let's see how many times it takes me to get this. Better not set that off. How many times must you make Lucas suffer? As many times as it gets to get it right, Drew. She will suffer until her mother's legs are fixed. Probably should have gone in here first. Password is the name of my lovely wife. Use it in an emergency. Her legs don't get fixed, they never get broke. You know what I mean. Okay, let me rephrase that. You're absolutely right. We'll make Luca suffer as many times as needed to make sure her mother's legs never get caught in that damn machine. There you go. Is that to your satisfaction? I don't care if it takes 2 attempts or 20. Remember, the password is Lufia. Lufia got it. Thank goodness, Mommy. Luca. Thank you. I'm glad I remembered the password was Lufia. Let's see. 72990 AD. I feel like I've learned something. I'll study machines now. There will be no more accidents around here. Oh, okay. Well, there's no other way to go. Attempt number 2, successful. No broken legs. Luca, you got a kind heart. You're always thinking of others. Oh, thank you, Dio. You have meddled with the natural flow of time. This is for you. This is a piece of amber I created using the sap from a tree in my forest. It took 400 years and a lot of pressure to make. Hope you'll find it useful. I expected another whammy when I came back. No, we we did not get a whammy the second time. Apparently, this game, the second time's a charm, I guess. Unless it's those damn golem bosses, then it's the third time. Because the second time, you realize your controller wasn't plugged in. Or your controller ran out of charge because you hadn't charged in like 6 weeks. Which again, it makes for incredible battery life. Green Dream. Robo, you're so sweet. Okay, cool. Oh, we just need to go to the place to get Chrono back. We can do everything last, then get Chrono. The only downside would be he would be terribly underleveled. No, let's go back to the end of time and we can hash this out next time. Hey, puppers, look at you. Come on, stand up. You can't breathe properly if you lay like that on your head. There you go, see? Come on, deep breaths, deep breaths. There you go. See, doesn't it feel better when you lift your head all the way up? I see your guru. Where's the Black Omen? We are beyond time, and therefore we are beyond the Black Omen. Thank you very much, Drew. Alright, so we've got Robo at level 41, Isla at 42, Magus at 37. So we got two options now. We have several options now. And both of them might take a bit to complete. I could either... we could either try my luck and see if I am at a high enough level to even think about levels now, and we can get the ending minus Chrono, or we can just go ahead and get Chrono and try our luck that way. Kick it. Kick the bucket. Drew it, and it's time for the stream to end. That's gonna have to wait for another day. Hold on, let me see. Heck, just fly the epoch and save time? No, it's time for the stream to end, Magna. That'll be something we can do next week. Hold on. So, okay, so according to this, GameFAQs have more than 10,000 channel points. Yeah, but that'd be kind of hypocritical of you, as you were pretty good at not extending your streams any longer than they had to be. You kind of stuck real hard to that 3-hour limit, and even ending them early if needed. So I think I don't really want to stream for another hour. I kind of want to wash my hair and do the dishes and wash my hair, and then work on this article for my side blog before I call it a night. We can pick that up next week. But basically, we can probably try Lavos. I kind of want to say 2 save points. We can try Lavos now, see if we can get that first ending. Then we can circle back and try and get Chrono and better equipment. Although it looks like our best shot would be to try and get that better armor. But you have enough HP, but you need to go on top of your healing. Stream the dishes. I am not streaming doing the dishes. Again, no good way to mount my phone in the kitchen. it would just be noises. I am definitely not streaming me washing my hair. Good lord. Guys, that's just gonna fluff up so hard into like a mini fro before I straighten it. Because if I wanted to rock a proper fro, I would probably need it to be shaped. I'm not doing that. Yeah, so we're gonna save that for next week. Looks like I'm at a decent enough level, so what I'm going to do is 2 saves. Sorry, other person's game that I just saved over. So we can do one version to see how we fare without Chrono and see if we can get that special ending. We have enough levels. I could go and try and get the armor and then make another save and we can get Chrono back. I intend to do both because this is my stream and I want to get as many endings as I can, and not having Chrono is definitely unending. But for now, I'm gonna call it a night. we can take that on next week because we've already done a little over 3 hours, and I kind of want to call it a night. The real question is, who goes for the Chrono List party? Definitely going to keep Aya and Robo there, so it's a question who's going to be my third. Keep Morrow there, and we have a good healing potential, but I may have to run some side quests to get their techs up. But again, that's something we can worry about next week. So let me just put that over here for a sec. I want to see who's online. Got a lot of people online. Holy girl, holy moly. Let's see. So we can do that, or we can set up a poll or something like that. I've got to figure out what I want to do next week anyway, because it's Summer Game Fest, and I'm kind of curious if I want to run the stream earlier or later to get around some of these announcements, or just be counter programming for people who aren't interested in Summer Game Fest. We'll see. But that's enough of that. I think right here is a good place to end the stream for tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name's Angela, and I have been playing Chrono Trigger for Damage Control Blog. And if you don't know who we are, you can find us at dcgameblog.com. As the URL indicates, we are a blog. As the title indicates, we are a blog. We had people surprised to know that we were an actual blog. But then they went on to become readers, so much appreciated for that. Thank you, Nerd. You have a good night, too. Good luck working on your game. I'll check tomorrow to see if that patch is there and read the blog. I gotta read your blog, too. I want to see those patch updates, and hopefully I can get that updated. Check out the game. But anyway, new articles on our blog go up usually Monday through Saturday. Sundays are usually our streaming announcement days, but I usually try and put up a little something extra beyond, hey, I'm going live. There's actually a couple paragraphs of stuff to read. So if you want to add us to your RSS reader, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to go ahead and sign up for email notifications when new articles go up, go ahead and do that. We don't do anything else with your data. We're not interested in selling it or keeping it. It's just for the pure purpose of sending out notification emails and maybe one day a newsletter. That'll be about it. And if you want to follow us on social media, you can find us on Mastodon, which is properly spelled properly now, at Damage Control Blog. And find us on Blue Sky as well, at Damage Control Blog. You can follow both or either. You're usually not missing much. And we have a YouTube channel, at Damage Control Blog. We have a Discord. It's not at Damage Control Blog. Just click the link. Get all notifications of everything that goes up and come chat with us. And also, we are deciding if we want to do on our Discord a watch party for start of Summer Game Fest. I took off work on Friday with pay in order to do this. I was thinking about streaming it, but it seemed like too much of a pain in the ass, and I don't want to get my channel copyright strike because some developers on Nintendo might be assholes. I will be up later. Update will be up later tonight. All right, then, something to look forward. Thanks for streaming. My pleasure. The Dragon Zord. We'll worry about Dragon Zords later. If you guys don't have any raid suggestions for me, I'll go ahead and see who's online. Good night, everybody. And good night. I'll be back next Sunday. It might be the usual 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know. Depends on what's going on with Summer Game Fest. Although, like I said, keep an eye out. We might have a watch party. If anybody's in the Discord is doing it, we might set up a voice channel for that. If not, we might just do a little private thing. Guys, no, we can shoot the breeze as we go through this. Have a little chat or just do a text chat. We're not completely sure. I'll put up a poll in the Discord and see what you guys want to do. But have a great week, and if I don't see you sooner, I will see you on Sunday. But let's see who's on now. We got quite a few people on. We got Grimlock Fly. He is playing Clear Obscure Expedition 33. Zazie Squirrel is doing Secrets of the Ark, a Broken Sword game. Doppels is doing No More Heroes 2. Idolin Dragon is doing Monster Train 2. Hilden is just chatting. Jonah Jesse is doing Warframe. Justice 13 is doing Final Fantasy 13. Silver Dreamer is doing writing and reading. NK is doing Pokemon Unite. Mike Hero is doing Elden Ring, the new Night Rain DLC. And Queen Pib is doing Saints Row 2. Wow. Although I would say Mike Hero and Queen Pib and MK, they have like double digits in the viewers, and Queen Pib almost has triple digits, so they probably don't need a boost. No one is on tonight. Okay, well I would say no one that you're interested in rating. Quiet Sunday. Or you're doing you. So let's do. Let me see. Let's do Grimlock. We haven't rated Grimlock in a minute, because we got a lot of people on. I don't think we said hello to him in quite a while. You better keep streaming until someone shows up. Goblin, I know you are. Yeah, someone on your list. I got plenty of people to raid here. At least 8 more hours. No. Okay, let's see. Grimlock. Fly. At least no more. 8-hour streams are for slow burn Saturdays. Not today. Alright, so we are rating Grimlock Fly. 24/7 silver streaming. Oh no. So guys, make sure you stick around for the raid if you want to say hello to Grimlock Fly. If not, have a great night and take care. Bye-bye.